What is up? What is up, everyone? Welcome back, guys. And this is Stock Tiger coming to you today. Whoa! What is up, everybody? What is up? Harry Divi, Dan Reminisce, Brian F. Adams. Brian Adams. Everything I do. Okay. Oh, that's right, Dan Eminis. Yeah, so I got an approval, Apex. Of course, not on all accounts. On a portion. So I'm gonna have to take a look and see what is up with the other accounts. Oh, there we go, guys. They are already up and running. So I'm gonna be requesting another payout now. Unfortunately, only one. And hold on one second, guys. All right, so let's try to do that right now, guys. Maybe. Why not, guys? Why not? Exclusive for the first 30 viewers right now. Maybe a perfect time to do it. Only 23. There we go, guys. Let's do it right now, everybody. Here we go, guys. I've got one. Only one for today, so we'll make it $2,000. Okay. Just for the stream. All of these approved, guys. 4 approved. They're in process. We'll get this thing going as well right now. There we go, guys. Another one. I don't think this is gonna get denied. I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but I played very safe. I got this approved for a reason, so I'm assuming that this is gonna be the kind of a same idea. We'll see, though. Okay, so I'm going to put it on our Discord. And there we go, guys. Requested one now. And we'll do another one. I think tomorrow we're gonna get another 2 that I'm gonna be able to request. So you're gonna have 2 more tomorrow. I'm kind of missing a day. I don't know why, but you know, it's like I wish I could have requested all at once, but one today and one tomorrow, and that's it. That's the apex for the month of September. Not a bad month, I would say, for Apex. I had a bad day today for sure. Not a good day at all. Like horrible, man. Ugh. I lost a lot of accounts. I was like, my brain, I had a little bit of a mental breakdown. Like I think it was kind of like during the lunch hour. I kind of faltered altogether. You know, it's like I was using my phone and I was just about to go to lunch, and then I don't know what it was, guys, man. I have no idea. Something made me want to get into a trade. It honestly only took me like a few minutes to blow my accounts left, right, and center. You know, I lost my funding ticks accounts. I lost all of my funding ticks master accounts, and I lost one Take Profit Trader Pro. So it was not an easy. Well, I had a great start. Like this has always been the case for the last few days. I had a great start for the first say 30 to 40 minutes. Sorry, for the first couple hours, I had a great time, and then it's like I don't know why I had to get into a trade again during the power hour when it's like I would have just call it a day kind of thing. You know, it's I don't know. So just one of those things. One of those things. I have no idea what happened, but something got me. I got into a trade and I got busted. Absolutely busted. Harry, Davey, Din, Reminisce, Brian, Michael Nagulian, what up, man? Congrats on the Apex payouts. Thank you so much. Red Candles, what is up, man? What up? Then Reminisce, the V-ship bounce off the Apple news was nasty. Everything was nasty about today's price action, guys, man. It was incredible. It was such a violent move in this market. It was incredible. What sort of a candles? What kind of a chart is this, guys? 758 all the way down to 400. It not really take you a lot of time to bring it all the way down, like 300 points. And then another 250 points pump, and another 200 points dump, and another 200 points pump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 attempts. All right, like 200 to 300 points up and down. 4 times today, guys. One thing that we've noticed is that we've got some significant level that we retested twice and we couldn't get it under. I tell you what, guys, as soon as we crack underneath this level, we've got so much more to the downside. You know, it's like incredible. Just moving back to the 1 hour chart, guys. Take a look, man. Holy, guys. We had a nice, beautiful hammer if you just take a look from a daily standpoint. But it's like a beautiful hammer. But then guess what? It held this very important 445. 445. Incredible. But if that doesn't hold, then we could see ourselves go all the way down back. You know, it's gonna crack 24,000. It has to crack at some point if this is how it's going to be. But we had a nice, beautiful bounce though towards the end. But it was a very tough day for me. I don't know how you guys did. What is up, Red Candles? Michael Nagulian, $15. Yeah, it's $50 for Violanox. Yeah, I haven't mentioned anything about the promotions. I know I do mention on my chat, but I don't really call out as much. Maybe I should start doing that. I really don't call out as much, even on our Discord. Maybe I should do that. Even on YouTube. The name of the music, I think it's Liquid, if I'm not wrong. It should say on my description on my YouTube. Let me just take a look and let you know in a few seconds here, guys. I think it's Liquid Time, if I'm not wrong. I think it's Liquid Time. All right, let's take a look at the chat here, guys. What is up? Like, what do you mean, Charles Jolie? They liquidated all your accounts and stole all the money? Well, like, what does that mean? I have no idea, man. What does that mean, brother? Let's have a little chat before. Wow, is market's gonna open in like 7 more minutes? Is this real? Yes, true, Strand. Bionox is 91% off right now. Running at that's the eval, right? You got to pay for an activation. It's for an eval. What are their rules? Their rules is pretty straightforward. You just gotta trade for 10 days. I think 2 flips, 8 trading days, 2 flips, total 10 days of trading in total days. And then you gotta be 40% consistency rule. And the 40% consistency rule only on a funded account. For an eval, there's really no any rules. Eval, you do whatever you want. 1 day pass. And what else? 1 day pass, you can trade the rule news. You can do whatever you want, pass in 1 day, and they're gonna send you an invoice to activate it on the very next day if you pass. And then you just gotta follow their simple rules. It's 40% consistency, and just gotta trade. You gotta get above the buffer to get the payout. So that's $2,600 of in total profit you need to request your payout. So anything beyond the buffer, that's $2,600. You will be able to withdraw, right? But you gotta have a total of 10 days of trading days, including 2 flip days. So it's total 10, but its actual trading is 8, and then 2 days of flipping, right? So that's what it is. You can have 3 accounts. You can have 3 funded accounts with well, let me rephrase that. You can have 11 funded accounts with Bionox, 11 up to 11, but you start off with 3, and then you gotta get above the buffer in each of these accounts to add more accounts, right? So if you want to add anything beyond 3, your existing funded accounts should have accounts like your profits above buffer, so you can keep adding new funded accounts, but it's up to 11. Okay. Yes, you can request the payout every 10 days. 10 days of trading, and then you can request. And it's up to you if you want to trade right after requesting a payout, or you want to be like me, not trade at all until you get approved. Then it's up to you, right? But each payout, you have to have 10 trading days. Yes, I did get approval on my Apex here. Apex approved. And this is 4 accounts, and I have another one here. I requested now. And then that's it, you know. And then we've got a couple more accounts that I'm gonna be requesting a payout tomorrow. As long as I don't mess it up. I just really need $50 more to request a payout, right? So I think it's doable. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Who knows though? I mean, with the way I was trading today on my phone was incredibly disturbing, I would say. It was not a smooth ride. Definitely a major roller coaster, I think, in my opinion. All right, so yeah. Oh, I'm trying to get my stuff together right now to settle down. We got 2 more minutes for the market to open, and yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of bad stuff happened today. It was I lost all my, obviously. Oh guys, man, Apex sending money right now, guys. Apex sending my dollar. I've got to share this because it's been a while that I've actually got a payout from Apex, so I think I've got to share this. I've got to share this, guys. Yeah, where's the Zero Bank?
The market is open. The market is open.
All right, guys. Apex sending me the payout. I mean, I don't normally send. I obviously I don't normally share like this information, but because it's been a while since I actually got a payout from Apex, I kind of thought I should share with everybody. But they're pretty fast, right? I got approved yesterday, and they're sending money right now. So it says on the 30. That's just the standard procedure, but usually it's much faster than that. Probably in 2 days, maybe at most. So not a bad like from it, I don't know, it's kind of weird because from a payout standpoint, I still have quite a few payouts that I've got to actually get. A little bit on a sad side, on a bad note. My funding ticks, my 3 of my master accounts that I had funding ticks, these were all like 2 days away from getting payouts. Maybe not huge, but still, like, it's $900 times 3. Do the math, man. $900 times 3. It's $2,700. It's like, this is right in front of you, and yet I don't know. I was just looking for a couple more $100. Honestly, I was just greedy, and this market just dumped against you. Like, I went long here. I think this is during probably at about 12, like during the lunch hour. I went long here, and I was up. I should have taken my profits here, but of course I didn't do that. And then the market dropped. As soon as this thing dropped, like, you know, this is not a small amount. This is 50 points pull back here, and pretty quick as well. You gotta pull back here. I'm like done. I'm out of my trade because I had 3 mini contracts. I had 2 mini and 10 micro. in one single account or 25k account size. And I don't know what happened, guys. I just went very aggressive. I was looking for a quick pop, and then I actually got a quick pop, but then the quick pop did not really last very long. And by the time I was looking at my phone again, I was already down by here. And then by the time it got down here, by the time it got down to the very bottom here, I got liquidated. And then the market starts to bounce back up again. So say if I was in one NQ, all my accounts would have survived, but I had to max out on my contracts. You know what I mean? I went 2 NQ on 25k account and 20 MNQ. Right, so this is exactly what I've done, and that's what you get. You know, it's just one of those things. Just one of those things. You know, it's just very unfortunate. All right, so anyways, for now though, guys, what do we expect from this market today? It's gonna be tough because we're already up there. We kind of got a very beautiful bounce off that very, very major level, which is the 440s, I think. Yeah, I drew that line there, 440s. Oh, sorry, 420s. But that level was huge, and I knew at some point if we break underneath that, we are gonna absolutely crash the market today. Have that major extension follow through that we haven't seen in a while. We probably end up getting that today, but the bulls came back and they ripped this market back to the upside. And this kind of a chop that we're getting lately, I think a lot of traders and investors are kind of like skeptical with this sort of a move. They don't really trust this market as much. I think that's what it is. This kind of moves that we get in this market, guys, is violent ups and downs. Usually is when investors are kind of skeptical. They don't trust this market. But when you don't trust this market, guys, that's when this market would actually continue moving to the upside, to be honest. Right? And when everybody now says, okay, well, you know what? We are absolutely bullish. That's when the market's going to start to tank. But right now, I think a lot of traders, a lot of investors, a lot of the institutions are still kind of going, okay, I don't trust this market. What does that mean? Market still has some room to the upside, I guess. So yeah, it was a tough day for me, of course. Very tough day. But I got a lot of payouts coming out. Actually, some of them are already approved, and some more stuff coming out. So we look forward to trading those. I was up $1,700 on one of my Take Profit Trader Pro account. I ended up making $1,900, so I will be requesting about $2,000 of payout on Take Profit Trader Pro. So that's gonna be daily payout again in one single day today. Even though I lost a lot of funded accounts, I got some nice trades as well. Ended up making $2,000 off the Take Profit Trader Pro. So I'm going to be requesting a payout today with $2,000 TPT. And then also my Top Step, I've got if I make $150 today, I should be able to go ahead and request a payout today as well for another $1,000. So we got what again? I had $8,000 Apex payout approved, and it's being processed right now. We've got another Apex 2,000 I requested today. Hopefully that gets approved tomorrow. And then we have Take Profit Trader 2K 2,000 and Top Step another 1,000. All hopefully requesting today. We'll see, guys. What up, Charles Jolie? On what account? Kid Poker in the house. What is up, man? Jay, volatility is the best to trade. It was so straightforward last week, in my opinion. Bowser, the volatility is high. You can't be on the wrong side. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a right. What is up, man? How's your day go? All right, so that's pretty much on my end, but I definitely had a rough day. I had a rough day. All right, guys, market trying to move to the upside, guys. I don't know if this is gonna be. Hold on one second. It is moving. We'll probably end up retesting this 692. So we still have like 40 points away. I'm on a 3-minute chart as well right now, but this is like we're at 660 now. Probably try to get to the 700. I guess that's what it's trying to do, right? You know, I'm gonna try and trade guys, top step, so I can kind of get this thing going. I want to request a payout on this top step right now if I can. So let's see if we can actually end up making 150 bucks here right now, guys. All right, we'll start off with 1 micro, guys. 1 micro, and look for a target 681. Look for a little pullback down, and look for long. Again, I'm on a 3-minute chart, guys. It was a rough day, but able to exit with a small greed. Hey, Ravi, man, it was a rough day, but if you're able to exit your trades with a small greed, I think that's really all that matters, man. You did a great job. Yeah, I ended up losing quite a bit. Yeah. I lost some very important accounts, but this is one of those days, man. You know, it's just really nothing much you could do. The moves that we actually got in this market today was just incredibly difficult to kind of your sizing obviously has to be much smaller in this sort of a market move. And like what Bowds just said, you got to be the right size. I mean, not right size. If you're on the wrong side and you got this regular size contract on your trade, you are going to get absolutely smoked by the market. And yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have traded this power hour. I tell you what, you know, I was doing pretty well until the power hour, and then it's like everything just collapsed. Everything just went sideways the rest of the day. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and long here on a pullback. I'm just with 1 micro, but I'm expecting a little bit of a pullback here, guys. I would like to get a little bit of pullback so I get a much better entry here. I'm gonna try and go long here, and I need just 150, by the way. 150 is all I really need. So all right, we'll see what happens now. I lost 500 accounts today. I lost 5. Out of the 5, 3 are 25k accounts on funding ticks. Yeah, I lost quite a bit of accounts. Yeah. I made did I lose 5 or 4? I think it's 4. I lost 4 accounts, but at the same time I also hit quite a bit DLL on my Tradify accounts that I had. Yeah, so I had DLL. I hit my DLL, man. Tradify, it did not take a very long time to hit my DLL. It was pretty fast, guys. You get into a trade, it's like boop, DLL hit right there. Oh, you're out. Oh man, yeah, some of my accounts are like 2 days. Like, honestly, from a grand scheme of things, I kind of feel like I've lost about $6,000 worth of, let's say, payout that was kind of like in front of you. You know what I mean? Like, it's in front of you. My funding ticks is a classic example. I had a huge profits on those accounts. Same thing as last week, you know, a few days ago. I can't remember exactly how many days, but a few days ago, I lost 150k account, take profit trader. That was an absolute disaster. But hey, you know what? It's I guess this is just part of the trading process, I guess, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. And if you guys not losing anything, if you guys are just banking and keep getting payouts every day, then you guys are definitely doing a great job. So big congrats to you guys if you guys are doing an absolute great monster trades. Great stuff for you, and I'm happy for you. But for me, you know, it's I don't know, man. It's like, I don't know what it is, but let me just do a little drawing here. This journey, it's so difficult because it's like it goes well. I'll tell you what, guys, it goes well. So let's say it's January, all right, and you have February, and you have March, April, May, June, July, August. It's like your journey kind of goes nicely, nice and smooth, and then it's like one of the months goes like this, and you try to settle down, try to come back to life again. And it goes okay, it goes well, and then it's like, oh, once again, it's like up and down. And then you try to get back on track again, and it's like up and down again, guys. So somehow we just gotta find a way to manage this sort of a what do you call this, volatility, say, in your trading journey. So instead of losing, say, 25 accounts, maybe going forward in May, when you have the same kind of a issue, you're probably losing about 15. And now in July, you kind of went through this, and you're kind of going, okay, well, I know it's going to come. It's just a matter of time. And you're kind of like better at it right now. You're down only 8 accounts. And I think that's what it is for me. I'm probably somewhere here now, right? Somewhere here. But I'm still losing, you know, and this bumps just never stop, guys, for some reason. As much as you try, just hard. RM, what is going on, man? Tiger, how many days does it take to pay out after request payout with an Apex? You've been waiting last 2 days under review status. I mean, RM, I don't know if you are on my Discord, but I shared my Apex request, and that was yesterday. I got it approved today. Sorry, did I request yesterday? I cannot remember exactly how many days, but this is why you got to be on my Discord, brother. Right, I requested yesterday. This is pending here. I requested yesterday, as you guys can see, in the evening as well, and then got approved this morning at 8 o'clock. This morning, approved. There you go, approved. And then today they're hitting my bank. So that's what it is. Yeah, Discords always help you, guys. If you guys are not on my Discord, please do. I mean, if you guys want to hang out with the best traders, we've got one of the best traders of our Tradify Live account, and we got a lot of payouts on our Discord too, including myself. So just hang out. You know, you're gonna get a lot of information. I can assure you that. Here. It's definitely cheaper than the course. I mean, people spend money for courses. Discord is for free. What are we doing? All right, here we go, guys. I need 150 bucks. 150 is all I need to get to a payout on my top step. Let's take a look and see, guys. I need one more day, which is right here. Oh, is that right? Oh no, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's here, so it's gonna be 5th day of trading. That's right. So I'm gonna be able to request the payout now. So look to see if we can actually be 150, guys. All right, so that's what I am gonna plan to do. So what is up again? Somebody was talking about something else once again. They dropped Verboodle today. So your balance is very hard to get the direction wrong. Yeah, I mean, the market was definitely brutal for sure today. Absolutely not an easy market to trade today, guys. Don't forget to smack the like, everybody, if you guys want to support the stream, guys. Thank you so much, everybody. But yeah, the market today, man, it was wild. I haven't seen that sort of a wild move in a while, right? It's Zen 25. You lost 3 funding ticks eval and 2K balance that reset again. Okay, I mean it's still an eval account, so you should, like, it's a deal. Oh, it's not a huge, it's not the end of the world. So do not be disappointed, brother. Do not be disappointed. Charles Jolie, I will never give Tough Step any more money. I hope nobody is dumb enough to get. But I mean, what was the reason though? Like, was there something that you can share? Born to win. Hey, what is going on, man? You love your honesty. How you share your ups and downs with us. Hey, man, it's my pleasure. It's my honor to be able to share my journey, and that's obviously the reason why I started YouTube is because I wanted to share my journey. That obviously was the most important part of this, the whole thing. So, Gringo, what up, man? TS has a great to me. Yeah, I mean, TS, I don't see a problem with TS. They've been fine. Unless there's something else that I don't know. But I mean, if you want to share with the team, with the community, that's great. It kind of helps for sure. In month daily, what up, man? Courses up for cuckoos. Nice. That's right. That's right. It depends on what kind of a course, though. If that course is gonna change your life, then yeah, I guess that's pretty good. But if not, then oh, I don't know, man. I hope you guys are not paying for courses. There's too many free contents out there. Gringo El Diablo. You had delayed payments, but they always come through. Yes, they had delayed payments. I think they've kind of gotten better at it now. It used to be a lot worse, but not anymore. I think it's now I kind of feel like it's a few days. I can't believe I actually got an email from Apex saying that, hey, the money's on the way. Right? The money's on the way, Apex. Usually it would take easily a few days, Apex, but it's not like that anymore, guys. That is great. Right, so I'm trading Top Step here because I want to get to a payout now. Right, I do not want to wait anymore. I waited enough time. 25 days of trading. I'm hungry for payouts now. Man, this trading journey is not easy, guys. You just keep trading every day. It's like you almost got there, you end up blowing those counts. I don't know. All right. Frustrating. Man, today's funded, like every day I'm getting kind of a few surprises in my journey every day now. It's like a few days ago I lost my 150k take profit trader with $9,000 of profit on it across 2 accounts, and then today I lost funding ticks accounts, master accounts. I lost 3 of them, and that was like $4,000 of profits on those accounts across 3 funded. It's like every day I've got something new happening. So, but at least it's not a significant damage. It's not like I've got to start everything all over again. So that's fine. But you know what I mean? It's like you work so hard, and it's like, you know, a few error. You know, you only need one mistake to just get everything down. Just one single mistake, guys. You spend the whole day so focused, and then it's like that 5 minutes of that day. 5 minutes that's gonna rack everything down. Incredible, guys. Guys, man, how many times do I have to talk about Apex approval, bro? How many times? It's fine. I'll keep going. So on my Apex, yeah, I got approval. I requested yesterday. And I got approved today. And right now, I just got an email saying that the money is on the way to your bank account. I hope it's my bank account. I hope it's mine, but it's on the way. So we'll find out, guys. Electronically transmitted wire transfer. Oh, I'm missing the chat here. Money Mitch, what is up, man? Just said right. Alfred Haywood in the house, man. How was your day go? L Tiger, where's the Tiger trail light? I don't know, man. It's not here. I may come out with one. Who knows? I'm pretty confident Alfred's not gonna be a buyer. My courses. JJ, what up, man? New role. You lost an eval today? Oh, okay. Well, I lost my funded accounts today. Full Tail Trader, what up, man? Reby. Charles Jolie. X would not allow stops. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's a platform issue. Tiger, you said deep down you had to be careful because one day you went down 1200 on your take profit because you accidentally oversized. I know, just right. I keep saying, but I just can't fix sometimes, you know. It's like I keep yapping all day, saying this is not what I'm supposed to do. This is not what I'm supposed to do. All day, it's like it only requires. I told you again, you only need about a few minutes of mistake, and that's it. And you end up losing those counts. Tyler, what up, man? Michael Guyen. All right, guys, are we going to get a bounce? I went with 3 micro to start, and honestly, I'm just really looking for $150 on this trade now because I want to request the payout today. Okay, with Top Step, and then we'll roll over to something else. Yeah, I still have lots of accounts. Don't worry, guys. I'm doing okay. It's just I kind of got shaken out today. Very unfortunately. Zen 25 150s, when you are trading above 5 micro, gold micro, crazy market. Yeah, I mean, I don't trade gold right now. I mean, I know the gold had some really good moves in the last couple of weeks, but I've just not been good at gold. So have stops. Do not. Michael just one right. Top Step owns, acts, and control of price actions. That's right. They do. They do have more glitches than other platforms. And that's for sure. Not for sure. I'm gonna have to agree on that. But I did not have like. It's gotta be. It's gotta have like that issue is supposed to be like for everybody, you know what I mean, in order to kind of you know, for them to kind of reset or, you know, revive those negative balances, maybe, you know what I mean. But if nobody's complaining about it, it's just you complaining, it's going to be hard for them to rectify the problem other than, you know, just probably just tell you I'm sorry, you know. That kind of sucks, but you know, it's just one of those things, brother. RM, I think mental stop is fine too, because you know I don't use hard stop. I only use hard stop like 20% of the time, and that was the first thing that I had an issue with Apex when they came up with the new rule last year, and so I obviously went to Apex and I said, hey, listen, you know, I just want to double check, and they said, yeah, mental stop is fine. You had 3, not. You had 3. I do not have any accounts. You know. Okay, guys. So I'd like to see a little bit of a bounce back and probably retest the 677 here, guys.
build.
Let's look for some 20 points move here, guys. 20 points move. Are we asking for too much? It looks pretty well. Make it a pullback here first before you get a bounce. Hold on 1 second. Let's try to take some profits along the way. Classic top step. All right, so I did end up requesting another 2K 2000 from Apex, which is good. Yeah, I'm gonna be requesting another 2000 from Take Profit Trader. That's the daily payout. Luckily, oh man, I kind of feel like I'm on a survival mode with Take Profit Trader. I've been losing accounts one by one. It's been a difficult journey with Take Profit Trader, I'll be honest. Including funding ticks is another one too. I don't know, just overall not a great kind of I mean, just looking from a payout standpoint, it looks fine on paper, but I think the process and the way I lose accounts and the way I trade, oversizing some of these accounts are pretty I think mind-boggling, right? For me, at least for me. So I've got to take a little step here. I've made a note to, and I keep saying the same thing over and over again, like place limit orders. This is what I said. Place limit orders. Do not chase one NQ at most. Downsize your position. I've been saying this over and over again. It just doesn't fix. Yeah, it's one of those things, guys. I don't know what to tell you. But on a good note, though, Take Profit Trader every day, the daily payouts is kind of working out. At least that part of the game plan, it's kind of playing out pretty nicely. I did not get a I did not. Well, I actually did. So every day so far for the first 3 days now, this is gonna be my third day in a row. I'm gonna be requesting a payout. This one's gonna be slightly bigger. One single trade got me about $2,000. Actually, two trade. I was up 17 on the first, and then I went and took another $200, a little more than $200, $270 or something like that. That's my second trade, Take Profit Trader, and I hit it. You know, I hit it. So even though I lost accounts today, if you do the math, guys, I wanted to, like, for a little bit more for a newbie traders, right? For newbie traders. For newbie traders, right? So let's say you ended up losing accounts. Let's say today, you lost one. You lost 5 accounts. Let's say on an average, you're paying about 148. And the same thing here. And I'm talking strictly on funded accounts. Let's say you lose this. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's total $700 on a bad day. So today, let's say I lost only 4. So let's say this is let's just change that. So that's 4, right? Right, so that's 4. So that's 5. Let's say 550, give or take 550. But you've got into some couple of trades, and Take Profit Trader Pro gets you 2,000. So if you do the math, you're kind of up. Well, you got to include obviously the eval. So let's just say, oh, there's no eval because no activation. But let's say another $400. Let's give or take. So that's total $900 minus 900. You're still net up. You know what I mean? So I think it's really important that you keep getting payouts every day. If not every day, at least once a week. It's very, very important you do that, you know, because if you don't do that, then it's going to be hard to kind of keep going. It's hard. All right, Austin Nguyen, how are you always red? What do you mean, how am I always red? Are you trying to troll me? Is that what it is? Hey, we finally have a troll here in the house, guys. Woo, yeah, let's go. Let me know if you're trying to troll me, bro. Let me know. I'm getting a pullback here. One thing I like about Take Profit Trader is that you can pay for new accounts for the wallet. Yeah, the daily pay, but I don't necessarily like to keep that daily payouts in the wallet. You know, I like to take it out as quickly as possible, you know, to kind of make you feel better, like better be in your account, right? That's what I do. I don't like to hold off on my payouts. I like to just take it out as quickly as I can, and that's just not with Take Profit Trader. Everything else, on a day I can request, I would just do it right away. Bear Palm, what is going on, man? Solak, you had a great morning. This is cool. Yeah, obviously you've done well with it. It's worth it. Can you talk a little bit about what you like about the Asian market session? I don't like anything about Asian market lately, I'll be honest. But I'm kind of forced to trade and go live Asia because that's really the only time I can do it more on a frequent basis. Because during the day, I'm like all over the place, right? Meetings, meeting clients, having conference calls, like doing work, trading all at the same time. It's really hard sometimes. Oh, King L83, you had a great day. Nice, man. Yeah, it's not, yeah, I mean, I definitely had a horrible day, but you know, it's fine. I will get it. I'm still getting lots of payouts, man. It's just one of those things where it's like, you know, it's looking pretty good so far. I mean, honestly, I kind of felt like Apex could be the turning point in this month. From a payout standpoint, Apex was definitely the key and a turning point because the bulk of let's say 40% of my payout is actually going to be coming from Apex this month. And so if I don't get approved with Apex this month, it's going to be a huge sort of a pressure on my shoulders, you know what I mean? You guys know, you guys see me trade every day, and you guys see my payouts every day, every month, every week. So Apex, I'm still targeting 14,000 this month, guys. 14,000. So I've already got $8,000 approved, and it's on my way. It's on my way to my bank account, and I still have another $6,000, which is doable because I requested 2,000 right now today, and so I've got $4,000 to request tomorrow or maybe in the next few days. I don't know how many days are actually missing, so I'm gonna get through that. So let's say we get approved on those accounts. It's gonna be $14,000 from Apex alone for this month. Now that's gonna get me to over 30,000 in total payouts for the month of September, which is great. I'll be honest, man, guys, which is great. You know, it's been tough, but you know, I've just been, you know, been able to find a way to get something going. You know, it's definitely been a struggle, but we found a way to make it happen. You know, ultimately the bottom line of the story is what's the number that you're looking at, and the number looks fine so far, right? At the end of the month, we're coming out with pretty decent sized payouts, with a very well managed expenses as well. So overall, so far I'm kind of happy, but I want to have a better start for the month of October, right? So, and that's the reason why I'm like, you know what, I want to be a bit more consistent and steady, and try to make, if I'm gonna have to make a mistake, then let me just try to get destroyed on one account. But it doesn't really have to be like, you know, a domino kind of like an effect where it's like I do bad on one, I get pissed, and I'm like looking for another account to trade. I lose that account. I'm like, the third account loses, the fourth account loses, and all of this loses in the matter of like 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something like that. You know what I mean? Almost as good as copy trading. Losing these accounts as a copy trader makes me maybe feel a lot better. You know, instead of trying to trade all of it one at a time, it's even worse. You're trading all one at a time individually, and you end up losing every 5 minutes. It's like this is a classic example of revenge trading, I guess. You know, today was a good example, guys. You know, you work so hard for 25 days of trading, and then it's like, can you imagine if you lose 4 accounts in like 10 15 minutes of the day? You spend the whole day trying to show discipline, and all of a sudden it's like you lose 4 accounts in like 20 minutes or less. Incredible. All right, guys, we are getting a little bounce. I like it. Let's see if we can actually get a little more. Let's just push it up a little more, guys. I do need a payout on this, a top step. It's been a while since I did not get my top step payout, so we got to get something going here. Okay, let's see if we get something here, guys. I'm going to place my stop at the break even here. Think you're just gonna leave your long overnight? Maybe that's not a bad idea. Instead of trying to scalp the market, like Asian market is truly, honestly, not for scalping. It's not for scalping, guys. I don't think, I've kind of noticed and realized that Asian market scalping is not the way to do. Probably swings are better. I think you probably have a better wins when you swing the market during Asia, because it goes up and down so fast, right? I think we're gonna go long tonight. Oh, I see. Are you guys long? Are you guys long right now? What are you guys doing? Let's take a look and see what you guys are doing right now. Is this your first payout with Apex? Is this my first payout with Apex? With Apex? Oh, hell no, bro. It's Apex is where did my Apex go? One second, guys. I don't know where my Apex went. It's weird. These are all my payouts from Apex. Are you getting payouts from My Funded Futures? I've gotten so many payouts with My Funded Futures. They literally banned me now. I've got my last account to trade on My Funded Futures, and this is it. You know, after trading this is going to be my 5th payout now. In if I trade one more day, tomorrow is gonna be the 5th payout. So after the 5th payout, this account's gonna go. They're gonna close this account, and I'm done with My Funded Futures. I'm done with My Funded Futures now. They're capito. And this is the last account, guys. Goodbye. And that's it. And then trading something else.
Order filled.
Oh, I got stopped out there. What a break even. What a sad break even play there, guys, man. Nothing really truly meaningful. I don't know. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, too many payouts. I mean, which is fine. I mean, I did, well, I did too good with My Funded Futures, unfortunately. And they try to move me to live, but then because I'm not a Ontario resident, so I can't even go live. So it's like, Gimme Go Infinity, why do you have lots of payout denials? Because I don't follow the rules. Simple as that. I don't follow the rules. You've got to follow the rules, guys. It looks kind of weak here, kind of dumpy, right? Maybe you see a little pullback here. Is it gonna be like the New York today? Holy guys, man, this New York was an absolute monster today. Incredible. Whoa, what a scary move, guys. This is New York right in the morning. Would have been really nice if you actually ended up going short. Again, man, this, I don't know. What a big swings, guys. This is literally about 200 and 300 points pulled back here all the way there. Actually, more than that. What are you talking about, Stock Tiger? This is about 400 points. 400 points pulled back here, right from a 11 o'clock at night into the first 30 minutes of the day. Wow. Congrats, man. If you guys are shorting this market this morning, you definitely did a great job. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know what I was thinking, but I can certainly tell you this market was tough. We had to adjust our contract size based on the volatility in this market. The ATI was high and the candle swings was massive. And what are you thinking, Stock Tiger? Trying to go like 2-3 mini contracts at a time. What are you thinking? I have no idea. Oh, Algo Dan, what do you mean put the money on the side for this payout? Alfred Haywood, Tigers of Rebel. Kelly, it was perfect time to dump it. Yeah, what caused the meltdown today? What caused the meltdown today? Honestly, I don't see anything. There was a reason. It was like, it almost kind of felt like, you know, bulls were just taking their profits. You know, they kind of felt like this could be the time to just take some profits off the table, right? Like, what was the, you know, the market had a good reason to do that. You know, we cracked underneath the very important key levels and we kept breaking down, right? There was definitely a little bit of a bearish momentum playing out, and the bulls were just taking their profits off the table. I think that's what it was, really, at this point. And then now, after doing that, look at the rip that we actually got. Now it's crazy. Yeah, it started yesterday. That's right. Oh yeah, jobless claim number 2. That was another one. But I mean, I'm trying to get something going here, guys. I need $150. Can somebody help me? Mike Hansen, tired of blowing accounts. So how do you take your courses? Hey, it's man, $14.99, guys. It's $14.99. It's gonna give you the best trend line. How to trade the trend line. Hey, by the way, where's Tory Trades? Tory Trades, man. Hey. GDP came in higher. Yeah, I mean, I think it was pretty much a profit taking, to be honest. There's really nothing else than that. There's nothing, there was no catalyst, a major catalyst to move this market as much. But you know what? We had a big level though. And that big level actually ended up holding. So that was kind of like very important. 445. We held this level. This is a huge level that we kind of held. So this is the most important level. If we broke this and kept flushing down, then yeah, man, we could have gone all the way. We actually would have broken $24,000 today if we broke and did this level. Unfortunately, every time we tried, the market got a bounce. Wow, incredible market, guys. So it looks like we gotta get some sort of a pullback here down, maybe into Maybe try. Oh man, I don't know, man. I still like it to the upside, right? Or maybe you have a little bit of resistance share, right? Maybe. Oh yeah, there you go, guys, man. There you go. Is this a coincidence? These are all my old drawings. I'm just gonna get rid of it right now. How is gold doing? I'm gonna have to check the gold, guys. I would like to trade some gold if I can. How is gold doing, guys? We gotta take a look at the gold. NGC in the house. Let's take a look, guys. Oh my, look at this gold, guys. Nothing really there. Nothing really there in gold, right? I don't really see anything in gold that's making me excited. So just gonna move back to M&Q. So NQ pulling back here, guys, after hitting that resistance pivot. Man, good that I got out of my trade. This would have been a problemo. We broke underneath the trend line now. The pivot as well in that 663. Looking bearish for now. I don't know if it's gonna go like that. Maybe, but maybe I'm kind of thinking maybe a little bit more down. Try to retest this level maybe here, right? And then try to do pull back and probably grind back up again tomorrow. Wow, incredible, guys. Not sure. Should I try to short this? We crack underneath this level, so I'm kind of going, okay, well, let's try to short this, guys. Placing my limit orders, of course. Let's try to short this bad boy. All right, I'm shorting. Looking for an average entry at 650. Sorry, 648 to 650, and looking for a pullback into the next level, which would be 614. So let's say we get a little bit of a bounce. I've got an average entry somewhere here, and we pull back. My stop's got to be somewhere here, I guess, right? Long under the VWAP, Alfred. Long under the VWAP. Oh yeah, and also my take profit trader. This is the second time we attempt to move to Pro Plus, but I don't know. That got canceled too. So I was supposed to go to Pro Plus twice, and I thought it was normal a couple months ago, but it happened again. They could not process me to go to the Pro Plus for some reason. So without going into too much details, I think it's the Tradeways. Tradeway cannot process me. I think it's my region, and that's kind of playing part. So I think it's the regional thing. So it's like a region, or say the country's fine, but you gotta be in a specific region, I guess, right? And I'm just not there, so at least the great thing is Take Profit Trader continues to tell me to trade, you know, your pro accounts as is, right? Without really moving to Plus anymore. So that's great. You know, I love Take Profit Trader for doing that. You know, it's like really appreciative. Like this is like obviously it's my I love Take Profit Trader, and they've done a great job. Yeah, they've done a great job. Boy, Pablo, what up, man? You've been sick for a few days? Really? I hope you're feeling better now. I thought you've been trading for the last few days. No? Gimigo Infinity, you answer my question. Okay. Did I answer your question? Okay, that's good. On your bed. Alright guys, so what is this market gonna try and do now? Back into 640. But not on a computer screen. Alright guys, 1 second. I'm just gonna have to exit this trade. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like the way it's just sitting there. I don't know what the hell's going on here in this market right now, but it's kind of weird. If I was supposed to short this, I was supposed to short right here in that pivot. Okay, so let's look for some move, guys. We got another 1 hour for Tokyo, anyways. So let's try to look for let's look for a trend. A small little trend. Asian market obviously is not it's not gonna give us any pattern, I think. But at least I hope it's not gonna do something like this all day. It's gonna be tough to trade if it's like this. But at least some sort of a bigger move, maybe about 30-40 points move would be nice, and do something like that. Try to curl back up again, break out of this pivot, and then push it up and try to get back into the trend line. Maybe something that I see. Sean Hazel, what is up, man? How was your day go? I am tired of this, man. DJ, I'm tired of this. DJ, can we kind of fix this once and for all? Like, I'm getting tired of this. Thanks for sharing, Professor Guy. But man, like, are we gonna talk about this tariff the whole year? Oh, for McDonald's, 24%. Oh, for Burger King's like 21%. I think at some point, I think everybody's gonna get tired of tariff, man. Talking about tariff all year, holy man. I thought it's gonna last for like 6 months, and it was a perfect time to kind of finish it off a few months ago. But the more we keep talking about it, man, it's just very exhausting, to be honest. Nobody cares anymore, you know. I don't know. I mean, it's great. I understand the I understand what he's trying to do, and I get that. But I mean, we gotta like cut it. You know, it's like, for how long you want to keep talking about this? For a couple of years now. Like, it's like extension. Oh, okay, well, Chinese extension for 90 days, and then it's gonna be another 90 days. By the time it's said and done, it's like 2027 now, and then nothing's really nothing's really achieved. So that's the thing, right? I mean, anyways, my little 2 cents. Anyways, Sean Hazel, what up? What, Pablo? True Trend, what is your favorite prop firm? Oh man, it's I tell you what, I don't have, like, it's, oh man, I would say the top three. I would say the top three would be Take Profit Trader, Take Profit Trader, Apex, and Top Step. I think these are I think this would be the top three, in my opinion. And every couple of months it's gonna change, but for now, based on everything that's going on, I kind of feel like Take Profit Trader, Apex, and Top Step would be probably the top three for me, right? But if you just kind of, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been saying Take Profit Trader for a while, so I guess Take Profit Trader is maybe slightly better than everybody else, I guess, with how they've been so consistently, doing what they're doing right now. It's just been incredible, I think. And at the end of the day, you know, Apex, I know a lot of traders complain about Apex. You know, I get that. You know, I totally understand, because you guys see me, I get denied every time. And as much as I get denied every time, I get frustrated too. But it still, you know, pays. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. You know, it did not really cost me a lot of money to get these Apex accounts. You guys know that. You know, it's $16 on an eval, and then it's like $85 lifetime. So I've been keeping these accounts for a while now. You guys seen that for about 20 days now, and then it's like, of course, you end up losing accounts too at the same time. But it's 14,000. You know, 14,000. By the time everything is said and done, at the end of this month, it's gonna be 14,000, and that's gonna be like 50% of my payout. 50% of my payout. You know, so, you know, and that's even after getting denied payouts, guys. It could have been a lot more. You guys know that. But even after getting denied across all my accounts, and this is my second and my third attempt to request the payout, finally we got the 8K. We still have another another 6K to go. We'll get it through before the end of the month, and that's gonna be 14,000. That's 50% of the total payouts. So we can't just, you know, say Apex is no good when at the end of the day it's like one of the firms that pays the most. You know what I mean? That's the only catch. If they deny you, just keep trading. You know, your profits are gonna be there no matter how much you get denied. It doesn't matter. It's your profit is there, unless you get into a bad trade. Unless you lose on your own, your profit's gonna be there in your account for good. Take Profit Trader, daily payouts, Belonox after buffering your master accounts. You can hit 5K, and the next 9 days you can just put it and get payouts. I prefer much more Apex over Belonox, 100%. Like, that's without a doubt. I think, yeah. I mean, I like Billinox. They're cheap evals consistently, which is great. But I don't know. Maybe it's just a personal preference. I'm not sure. You know. There's some traders like Bowser here. I don't know if he's here right now, but Bowser is taking probably by far the most payouts with Billinox. So we've got great traders trading Billinox too, but I'm just not been very successful. I'll be honest, man. With Billinox, I've just not been. I'm getting there, guys. By the way, but so far no success yet. All right, guys, I'm looking for some clues in this market, guys. I'm looking for some clues because I'm trying to make some $150. Maybe let's try to move to NQ. Let's try NQ. We are tapping that major level now, so. If you break underneath that, then I think we could go all the way down. I want to try and long right down here. Hold on one second. I'll try to go along here. Yeah, it is slow. Slow, guys. Or are we gonna try and bounce and try to get up again? You know, I like this idea better than a pullback here, right? A retest the low. Are we gonna try and do that? Definitely doable. So I'm kind of like, this is right in the middle. That's the problem. And this is the reason why I can't get into trade, because it's like, well, what's the point? This is almost kind of like as good as YOLO trade. It's right in the middle. So we're going to have to wait, I guess. Wait a little bit, you know. Let's see if we get a pullback first. If we get a pullback first, then I'm going to try and attempt long and try to get a bounce back up again. If we get a bounce here, then I'm going to try and... depends on how strong the bounce is, try to shut the market right up here, and we are right in the middle right now, so I think there's no point in trying to trade this. I don't want to get caught on the wrong side as well, so gotta be a little bit careful. This is on my funded account, FXA, sorry, Top Step. So we're gonna look for a small little trade so I can request a payout, guys. That's really all I'm looking for right now. So if I can make 150 on this trade, so 2150 plus 150, that's gonna give me 23. So I'm gonna be able to request the $1,100 payout on this account if I can't. Small amount, but it kind of helps, you know. It kind of helps. It's like watching a paint dry. Absolutely. PG in the house, man. What up? Castillo Joel. That's right. That's right. It's slow. Man, but yesterday's move were violent, guys. I don't know if you guys are trading the London. This would have been a very scary time to trade. Thank God I was sleeping, guys. Thank God I was sleeping. What in the world did happen here during London, guys? I was not there in any of this trade. But look at this huge move. I hope you guys were not trading. I hope you guys were not trading this one. Holy guys, man. Look at this incredible dump in this market. This is huge. Oh man, London probably had the best cleanest move. This is huge monster. Huge move here, guys. Did anybody trade London last night? It's crazy. Wow, huge. What in the world just happened? Midnight, nobody's there to even trade. How did we end up just dumping like 200-300 points right off the bat at the London session? Incredible. Guys, we are getting a pullback here, guys. We are getting a pullback. I don't know what is up. We are okay. So, guys, man, financial juice is kind of coming up with a lot of tariff news, guys. Imposing 25% tariff on all heavy trucks made in other parts of the world. What does that mean? Heavy trucks made in other parts of the world? What does that mean, guys? I have no idea. Does that mean that it's not the truck drivers? Well, it's the trucks, the actual trucks. Let's say if it's made in Germany, that's going to be 25% tariff. I have no idea what that means, guys. Trump 50% tariff on kitchen cabinets. Oh my god. Bathroom vanities and associated products starting October 1st. Or at least the toilet papers are okay. We're kind of safe, guys. Hey guys, toilet papers, no tariff. Holy, that's good. North Korean Vice Foreign Minister Stock Tiger heads to UN General Assembly. Yeah, this market's kind of slow right now, guys. I don't even think this market is going to give me a chance to bank 150. That's really all I need. I don't think I'm going to be getting that. Oh, and by the way, Bulanox, my payout with Bulanox, they told me there is a missing document. Oh well. I mean, they could have told me this a few days ago, guys. They could have told me last week when I requested the payout. And I did send this. I did send an email over to them, and I told them, "Hey, listen, if there's anything missing, let me know." And they're like, "Well, everything's okay. You're gonna get an email whether it's gonna get approved or not on Wednesday." And now 1 week's passed. Oh, one document's missing, so I had to send it back. And then it's like, I'm gonna have to wait another 1 week. They're like, well, you gotta wait till next Wednesday. I can't believe that, guys, man. I literally did not trade for 10 days now. 10 days of no trading. Well, not even Friday, bro. It's like next week. They said a Wednesday next week, so that's what's frustrating, man. It's like, no, I'm talking about Bulanox. I mean, they respond fast. That's great, but I mean, only if I knew. They should have told me sooner. The fact that I'm kind of missing 10 days of trading on that account makes me feel bad. Bulanox master accounts activates immediately, bro. Immediately, instant. It's like an instant noodle. Like, you know, Bulanox, man. Take a look, man. This Bulanox master account that I've got. Look, I traded today because I was like, you know what? I better trade. I better get into some trades because I don't want to miss days like that. So I traded here. I did not trade this 19th, 20, 23rd, 24th. So I said, okay, I'm gonna get into a trade today, so I can count it as a day, so that I can keep going, right? But it's a shame because I kind of missed 4 days of trading. I hate when I miss days of trading. You know what I mean? It's like it's not good. And guess what, man? I almost ended up blowing this account by trading this as well without really going into too much detail. As soon as I exited my trade with like $50 in profit, the market tanked so hard. So it's not a good experience, I tell you that. So I do not want to trade this account, to be honest. But I may have to flip, I guess, with 1 micro or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to flip maybe a few more days. So this is not, of course. I don't think this is flip. It's just a regular trade, but it's just a small amount that I made. But I may have to flip 26th and 29th. So we'll see. And I hit DLL across my Tradify accounts, man. I feel so frustrated today, but you know, it is what it is, right? So I'm gonna try and see if I can actually make a comeback on my Tradify accounts without losing these accounts, right? Tomorrow could be the day to do it. I'm gonna try my level best right at the open tomorrow. Just 1 minute, guys. 1 minute, everybody. Oh, we are getting a little bounce, but yeah, I don't really have too much conviction on this trade, to be honest, right now. We still have to get above the VWAP too, right? A lot of things going on right now. Michael G, what up, man? What is going on, Michael G? Henry, how many total funding do you have? I probably have about 20 now. My pet Eskimo, what up? How's it going? You're trading your 250k account. You're trying to pass your 250k, man. Good luck, brother. I don't know how to do that. Good luck. Let me know once you pass, though. Gold is moving. All right, let's take a look at the gold, guys. GC is moving. Everybody. Oh man. But I'm scared to trade gold. Yeah, I'm a little scared to trade gold, I'll be honest. I like it gold to the downside. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe a little bit of a, say, inverse head and shoulders, maybe. Neckline, you got left shoulder here, and you've got right shoulder here, right? But at the same time, we have to hold this level here in order to kind of get that cup handle, and try to break out of this area, right? So I think it's going to be important that we actually end up holding this. It's going to be pretty important. This could be an important area, guys. This area is going to be huge. I don't know what you guys think. This is what I see right now. I could be wrong, but this almost kind of feel like this. You know what I mean? This one right here, we kind of broke out, so it broke down, right? The head and shoulders kind of did not play out. Right shoulder, you had a chance to break out, but instead it kind of broke to the downside. And I don't know, maybe we're kind of getting something of that nature here. Could be kind of playing out. I'm not scared. I'm a sniper. Snipers don't get scared, bro. And you know, when gold moves, it moves so fast. It's like, I don't want to get caught on the wrong side. And I've been pretty bad with gold anyways, so it's hard. But I'm going to try and move back to maybe NQ. Let's try to see if we can trade the NQ, guys. The NQ is looking weak, right? I don't know, man. I kind of feel like the NQ is looking a lot weaker than gold. For some reason, guys. Right? I don't know what you guys see, but I kind of feel like this NQ. I want to wait. I want to wait for some sort of a reaction here, guys. You guys know I've been always trying to go, what do you call this? Get into trade a bit early during the Asian market, right? So I'm gonna try and stay a little patient, wait for that trend, right, and try to ride that trend. Oh, 83, you're short on NQ, really? Guys, don't forget to smoke that like, everyone, if you can. Try to support the stream, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. King L83. Nice, man. I hope you are. So we got to flush it down here, right? At 630. We got to bring it down. I don't know if we have what it takes, though. 1 second, guys. Just going to go to the washroom. I'll be right back. I'm looking for that one move, right? We're just not getting that, guys. I don't know. I don't know. $632. We're sitting right there in that range bound. We're still respecting that trend line too. So, well, I'll wait for a little more. You know, I've been patient all night, so might as well wait. Like, you know, the last thing I want to do is get into a trade and it's like I get stuck on it. You know what I mean? Like, I try to go long here and place my stop here at 609, say, give or take. And then the market starts to pull back here, right? And then it keeps going. I don't know. I want some direction here, guys. Let's wait for a little bit. We still have like what, 30 more minutes for Tokyo. Let's get in there. Man, but this morning was rough, guys, man. I keep thinking about it, but this morning was rough. How can it? It was so difficult this morning. I don't know, man. Wow, man. It had some violent moves. Like, it wouldn't stop. Like, it wouldn't stop, keep moving. You know what I mean? Like here, right here, guys. This morning, we had to pull back all the way down to 423. And guess what, man? From there, 423, like, there's no pullback. There's literally no pullback here, guys. No pullback whatsoever. I'm pretty sure a lot of traders are looking for a pullback, right? They're trying to short this market right in this zone. And no pullback at all. That was literally about 100 and how many points? And that was literally about 200 points with no, like, I mean, yeah, you had a little bit of a red bar. Nothing really too crazy there. That's the view up, right? Kind of makes sense for a little pullback, but it was like nothing, no pullback at all. Just straight green bars. Each of these bars were like, this was like 80 points bar right here. Every bar was on an average between 50 to 80 points bar. Wow, I don't know, man. Crazy silly market, guys. That's all I can say. I may have to say I got a little lucky that I've only blown about 4, right? Maybe. It could have been a lot worse. Right? It could have been a lot worse. And really, up until here, I was okay because I wasn't trading as much here. But where I kind of got hurt was down here. I'll tell you what. Here. This is where I actually got really badly hurt. This is where I got knocked out. You know, it's like completely a knockout right here. In this moves that we got. Yeah, this is where I kind of completely got flushed by the market. And yeah, it was tough. It looks easy. All you really had to do was just go long. Add, and you're back in green by the time it's up. Yeah. Textbook bear flag on gold. Let's take a look at the gold here, guys. Yeah, it looks, yeah, this is a textbook for sure. Let's try to short this, guys. Guys, I'm short. I'm down $200. That's $20 already. Oh, it's a spread, I guess, right? All right, guys, I'm looking for 160 bucks only. God bless everybody. Hopefully I don't get cooked on this. I'll tell you what, guys, we could see a bounce now. Watch. Oh my god. See, I told you. Wow. Okay, what am I gonna place my stop now? It's $600. A lot. All right, let's just leave it there. $600. Okay, I'm risking $600 in this trade. I want to give myself a lot of room. All right, there we go. There you go. Yeah, I should have gone micros. Yeah, I wouldn't go. Guys, man, this looks hold on one second. I don't know. I'm not sure what to tell you. This feels like this. Or yeah, I mean, this feels like this, right? I'm gonna try and hold this, guys. Even if we get a bounce, that's why I have got my stop here at 777. So that's a lot of room here, guys. I'm giving this market 7 points. Shit, man, we are getting a bounce. Look at that, guys. Damn, definitely very aggressive on my trade right here. Yeah, honestly, it's a textbook bearish move. I'll be honest, but you know, this gold is a different animal, right? It does a lot of funky stuff. You know it. We've seen this plenty of times over and over again. So this could be a trend line bounce as well. Bounce, respecting the trend line here, and we could see a bounce as well. Oh, maybe I should have seen that. Oh man, maybe another mistake here, guys. Maybe this could be a mistake. Once this thing it goes pretty hard in one direction, right? That's the problem. We'll see. Everything looks short, but then the market bounce. Who knows? All right, we'll take a stab at this. Micro is definitely the way to do. I don't know. I went one mini contract. Where did all this confidence come from, guys? Guys. So far I'm down 150 on this trade right now. If we get a bounce, it's like, I don't know, man. If we get a bounce back into the VWAP, I'm down about 650. So of course my payout's gonna be gone. Too bad. It's gonna be gone if we get a bounce here. I thought we get a better move in gold, and that's why I said, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm better off trading gold. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully this works out, everybody. Give me a chance. All right, guys, this is super duper important area. A full tilt trader, exactly. That's the one. And that's the Tory Traits trend line. Hey, where's my Tory Traits husband? Where did he go? All right, guys, it looks like we're breaking down, guys. Looks like we are getting a little bit of a break here to the downside. It looks like, and then all of a sudden it's like no like. Looks like and no like. Getting a bounce back up again. Come on, just give it to me, hon. Just bring it down. Hit it. All right, guys, are we gonna get a pull back here? 1 point, guys. 1 point is all I really need. 1 point, guys. Are we gonna get 1 point here? Are we going to get 1 point? Maybe I should exit my trade, to be honest. Guys, I'm gonna exit this trade. I exited that trade, guys. I'm probably just better off and not do this, man. I'm gonna move to GC.
Order filled.
Yeah, I went GC, guys. I kind of feel I'm better off try to go GC. Sorry, MGC. All right, I'm gonna try and do MGC. We have a, rejection here, kind of lower high, kind of playing out maybe. Let's see, guys. At two contracts at most. Okay, 2 contracts here, guys. Whew, that's tough. Tokyo CPI overall actual is 2.5. We got a Tokyo CPI, guys. Oh, we got Japan open in about 20 more minutes. That's the actual Asia. Yeah, I've got micro now. You're in the middle of copy trading 4 TPT accounts, and you cannot access them. Tradeovate saying too many API requests. Really? Just make sure you copy. You take a video of what's going on right now. Just make sure so you are able to share that with Take Profit Trader, because they're gonna ask you for that video. My Tradeovate is fine. Looks like I think my Tradeovate is fine. Yeah, I think my Tradeovate looks fine. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, all I can say is just make sure you have a video clip of that, because that's very important. Very mucho important, everybody. All right, let's take a look and see if Take Profit Trader is updated their dashboard so I can request a payout. Oh no, still not there. Yeah. All right, still not there, guys. Oh, King, L83, do the Uber. I love that, bro. Nice. Hardworking guy. Hardworking, bro. Great stuff. All right, so I can't wait to request another payout with daily payout with Take Profit Share. That's $2,000, and then Apex approval too. That's gonna be important. Once again, I'm just gonna make some note here. Yeah, I've got to start trading more aggressively with Apex accounts as well. Once the approval's already done, so accounts with just above the buffer. Now that I've taken my payouts, right? So I'm gonna have to take a stab at the Apex accounts too. That's yeah, it's not gonna be fun. I could end up losing some of these accounts too, which is fine. I mean, just part of the process, but. We are getting a bounce. Whew, luckily, I took my profits on my gold trade, and I flipped to the micros, which is a great idea. I would have been in a deep trouble. What a nice little call there.
Order filled.
Look at this bounce, guys, man. This is the thing I was talking about. This gold. Let's try to long this gold. Let's try to long this gold. Oh man. I don't know. I don't want to, like, this gold can chase you. Let's try to see if we can actually make some good trade with this gold, man. You're long gold. Oh really? You're long gold. I'm gonna try and stay in this trade, guys. Let's see what happens now. Wow, look at that bounce, man. Oh my, thank God I exited my gold trade earlier. This would have been an absolute disaster if I actually ended up trading that. I would have been down about $400, man, by now. With this sort of a green candle that we're getting right now, I would have been down about $400 if I was in that trade. That's sick, man. The NQ is bad. Well, gold is moving, so that's good. I guess that's good for everybody. NQ is so bad. Oh yeah, NQ is so bad. Justin, right? You are so bad too. How's your restaurant going? Is everything going well with your restaurant? It's hard to manage restaurants, by the way. It's hard. I'm sure you're doing great. So we actually broke out of this very important pivot. Oh man, I don't know why I'm so tired today. How is this possible to just keep doing this, man? This gold is just never disappoints Stock Tiger. I tell you what, guys, gold is never disappoints Stock Tiger. You guys know that. If you guys been with me for about a year, every time I trade gold, I just can't trade gold. Like I said again, I knew something would have happened like this, so I exited my gold trade. I flipped to the micros because I knew when gold moves, it's gonna be wild, right? And so I didn't want to be part of that. I'm holding this. I'm still holding a bag, but it's like a small little bag right now, down about $41. So it's like nothing really too bad at all. I could just exit my trade right here and kind of call it. I'm pretty much at the break even because I had a realized gain about 37 bucks and down about 47 unrealized. So yeah, I mean, can we do like, can we even get one green trade, man, with gold? One green trade. Look at this bounce, guys. Holy. Maybe it should be going long in gold. Look at this bounce, guys. I know, man. I know. I keep going back to gold. I know. There's a little bit passionate, you know. There's a little bit of love that I have for gold, but real gold, not the trading gold. Real gold. Gold is about those levels. It comes down. So I don't know, man. I'm not sure if I want to be in this trade right now. I'm down about 60 bucks. Maybe I should just call it. I'm gonna exit this trade right here, guys. I don't know. I just don't trust these people. I don't trust gold. I mean, not that I don't trust. I'm just not good at it. But I mean, it's just I don't understand. You know, like I'm trying to understand, but I can't. Like we had this all move, like it. I just can't even pull back even like 1 point from my entry. So it's like, I don't know what to tell you. Like all this pullback. Can we do something like that here? Can we get something like that here, guys? So when is that pullback going to be? We had here, we had here, we had here, we had a bigger one here actually. And so what is it going to be now? Here, or is it gonna be here? I don't know, man. I'm not trading gold. Better stay out of it. All right. Yeah, this NQ is just not doing anything, right? But we are getting a little bit of rejection here as well. So I'm down about 20 bucks, which is not the end of the world. I guess I'm gonna have to maybe trade this account tomorrow. Oh my god, guys. All right, let's try to go long on NQ. Look for maybe a bounce back into the VWAP, right? We'll look for a bounce back into the VWAP, guys. All right, so I'm in back NQ. I still prefer to just trade NQ, guys, man. It's just not my cup of coffee. Gold. It's scary. You know, gold tend to blow a lot of accounts. Not my accounts, but I mean, lots of traders' accounts, I guess. Tory trades, dog, man. Holy. Rough. Gold takes out liquidity if you trade in the middle. Yeah, it's not easy to trade gold, yeah. So I'm just trading NQ now. I'm looking for a little bit of a pullback and get a bounce off this level here at the 600 into the 590 zone. I'm still looking for a little bit of this kind of playing out, right? And you have a little bit of a handle and try to push back up again after hitting that low 610. Retest the 610 and try to get a bounce off that level, push it back up, crawl back up into the 695 area, somewhere here. This is ultimately where I kind of feel like this market may try to get into, unless we try to crack all the way down, which I don't know, man. I still like it to the upside on the NQ. All right, we got Tokyo. It'll open in 6 more minutes. I think that's going to move the needle here now. So hopefully we get some sort of a volatility to step in. That's going to be great. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to take a little step here, try to go long. All right, so I'm risking about $200 to make, let's just say, back to the VWAP bounce. And I may try to add, sorry, I'm just gonna place stop here. Yeah, about 600, probably an area. I'm gonna place my stop here. 600 area, risking about $300. And I'm gonna look for a bounce now, or if you get a little bit of a deeper pullback into 613, for example, here, then I'm gonna look for a probably add to a position and look for a better average and bounce back up again. And if we get a pullback here and flush down, then I'm going to exit my trade at 600. All right, let's see now what happens. The market's going to pull back, or is it going to get a bounce? We're about to witness. So far, it's like a lower high, right? Lower high, pushing down. There's selling pressure kind of stepping in. We could just continue rolling over down as well. Let's see if Tokyo's going to sell, guys. Or is Tokyo going to get a bounce? Maybe I should have waited a little bit for Tokyo to kind of give us some sort of a direction before stepping into this trade with 7 micros. All right, guys. 1 more minute for Tokyo. 1 more minute. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty important. How many more minutes we have? We have 30 more seconds, guys, for Tokyo. We got 30 more seconds for Tokyo, guys. We are getting a first attempt pullback here. We got 20 more seconds now for Tokyo. All right, we are flushing down or what? Are we gonna flush it down? Let's see what this Tokyo is gonna do. Oh dear. I'm gonna give myself more room because I don't want it to stop me out, and then next thing you know, you kind of get a bounce.
Order filled.
And there we are. There we are, guys. I'm in 10 micro right here. Let's see what this market does. We flush it down or we get a reversal back up again. One of the two. The Tokyo is now officially open. I think this is gonna give us a lot of swings here. I mean, the bigger swings like the ones that we got today, this morning. I'm pretty sure Tokyo is kind of going, okay, wow, what a big move this morning. All right, guys, we're kind of stuck in this range for now. I'm using a 3-minute chart. Using a 3-minute chart, I think Tokyo has not decided what he wants to do, in which direction he wants to make a move. So let's just give this market a little bit of time. One second, guys. I just gotta go use the washroom. I'll be right back. All right, still at the same spot. Nothing's really changed. Are we going to break it down? We could. I mean, I don't understand that this is... Well, not that I don't understand, but... I don't know. Looks weak so far. South Korea fires a warning shot at North Korean vessel crossing the border. Interesting. Interesting where this market's gonna go, guys. Was this a direction pulling back here? Usually one mini contract, Jeff. Usually one, but sometimes I get a little wild. Sometimes I get a little wild, and I end up with from nowhere. Sometimes I end up with like 3-4 mini contracts without even me knowing. I have no idea. But usually it's one, I would say. I wish I knew, but I don't. Don't ask me. How do you end up being 3 to 4 mini contracts? I have no idea. Sometimes, you know, it's like, I wish all the accounts that we trade is always funded accounts, and that way you're kind of like sticking to your rules. But the problem is when you trade evals and you go back to your funded accounts and go back and forth between all these different accounts that you have, I think that's when you kind of like you get a little messed up. You know what I mean? Like if it's all funded throughout the entire process, then it's kind of easy. You know, it's like, you know how many contracts you got to get into. One, it's been one. Okay, well that's what it's going to be. But it's like sometimes for the few hours of the day you're trading your evals and you're kind of like 4 or 5 or even 10 mini contracts. Let's say if you're trading your Apex eval, for example, and then it's like a couple hours later you're trading your funded accounts and it's like, oh, okay, well I've got to trade one. But then you kind of like get into the habit of trading evals, and you kind of forget the fact that you're trading your funded accounts, and that's when you end up making mistakes more often than not. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's making me go a little bit more aggressive my funded account sometimes. It's that habit that you kind of get into. So I don't know, man. I could be wrong. Who knows? Go ask Alfred. Alfred will tell you. A spent I could go full port. Yeah, I mean something. Oh. I mean, DLL is another one. You know, DLL could be good, but it could also get a little toxic sometimes. And the bigger problem with the DLL is like you're trading accounts with no DLL, and then suddenly the reason why I hit my DLL is because I'm in the same contract size. You know what I mean? Like as if there's no DLL on those accounts, your drawdowns kind of chopped by half, and so your account, obviously your contract you're trading, it should be obviously half as well, and you're kind of like trading the same contract size, and yet you still have the DLL in that account. It's got to hit your DLL 100%, and that's exactly what happened to me this morning. Bulk of my TradingFi accounts hit my DLL because I was trading the same account size. The contract size, and I think on an average I traded with too many today, which is even worse. The volatility that we had today, like obviously you should be trading micros at this point. With that sort of a volatility that we got today, you're not in position to trade mini contracts. Absolutely not. And I was trading 2 mini contracts today, I think on an average. So not good at all. I definitely did not listen to my rules, of course. Bad. But hey, guess what, guys, man? We are here. We're not trading. We're not trading for today alone. You know, this journey is a long haul, and we just keep trading. You know, just get better at it. At some point, you guys are gonna keep banking and get payouts every day, right? TWC, what is up, man? OZ, OWZZ. I like your name, but I find it a little difficult to pronounce it though. OZ. Like you now. Oh, guys, we're getting a little reversal pattern here, which is good. Jay, what is up, man? You're long NQ. Nice. O's? Oh, look at that, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna request a payout today. Let's go, baby. Maybe you have a little chance of requesting payout today, guys. Maybe you could have a chance.
Order filled.
Maybe we have a chance, guys. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm supposed to be selling, not buying. How much do I need? I need $50 more, man. I need $50 more, guys. That's all I need. Is this market going to give it to me though? That's $1 million question now. But it looks like it wants to go, guys. We have a little bit of a chance here. Let's see if I can request a payout today, guys. Holy. NYMEX, man, I have no idea. Blue Guardian futures, I have no idea. And honestly, I do not want to know. I want to stick to the 10 firms that I know very well now, and just trade this 10 firms. It's good enough. It's good enough. Because I'm gonna hold this, guys. I'm gonna hold this. I'm gonna move my stop though, right? It kind of makes sense to place my stop here, probably down into the 621s, guys. We have a chance. I like it, guys. Let's see if we can actually get a nice little move back into the VWAP, back into the trail line, back into the pivot. The 650, guys. That's my ultimate target. Profess Guy, what up, man? What is going on, Profess Guy? How was your day? Did you trade at all today? I kind of feel like you requested a big payout today. All right, guys. The market's sitting at 631. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Okay, hold on one second. Maybe I'm doing a wrong math. I only need about, holy guys, I only need few I only need $20 more at this point.
Order filled.
What am I doing? Do I really have to be? Do I really have to be in this trade at all? Now we're getting a pullback here. You've got to be kidding me, guys. All that celebration, happiness. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to move my stop now. Oh my Gio. Oh my Gio. This is not fun, everybody. We got a little bit of rejection of that EMA, but still the volume spike. There's a better volume, and we're kind of oversold as well. So maybe I think we have a little bit of a bounce back up again. Who knows? We're in the Asian market. Who knows what this market's gonna do? But that was it. That's all we're getting. Like, you know what? I mean, are you kidding me?
Order
All right, I'm gonna try and add to my position here, guys. I'm gonna try and add to my position.
order filled. Order filled.
All right, guys, down to 8 now. Man, I just need $30 more, man. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I don't know why. It's just so hard to get $30 sometimes. I mean, I get it, it's Asian market, but even then, like $30, how hard can it be? $30. How hard can it be, guys, man? This is not fair. $30, man. $30. All I'm looking for, $30. And now it's even more because we are pulling back here at 627. So I now need about $90. Wow, incredible. All right, so at least let's see if we don't get a pullback here. That's a big fat rejection there at 630, right? The EMA rejection. No, I'm holding, guys. I'm looking for. We grab this liquidity here. We probably pull back here a little bit deeper, but I think ultimately we try to find our way back into the 650s. Now the thing is, if we can't hold this level, then obviously we have a huge problem in this market. So far I'm in a camp that we get a little bit of a bounce, but if this roll over, then I think we keep going down. This could be a much deeper pullback, obviously, into the 500s, guys. Let's see how it goes. I'm thinking, you know, at least can we not just get a bounce, some sort of a little bit of a bounce, maybe back into the VWAP, at least back here. Could be doable. I'm not really asking for too much, right? Just a little bit more bounce, maybe before we start to roll over back down, right? We still have another 12 hours to go before we get to the next day. Next day cash open, so a lot of things can happen right now, but I mean, but it looks weak, guys, man. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna move this completely now. Yeah, man, this 8 contracts. I've got 8 contracts. This is definitely very risky here, guys. I still think a little bit of a bounce. I mean, the fact that we actually held the 610 nicely, we may try to retest the level now, but maybe get a little bit of a bounce back into the VWAP at least. But it's man, that rejection was a bit harsh. But let's see if we hold or break it down. Yeah, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Let's take a look and see if Take Profit Trader has actually updated their dashboard. Oh, not yet, guys, not yet. It's not yet updated. I can't wait to request $2,000 payout, guys. Take Profit Trader. This is the thing that I love about Take Profit Trader. It's like you're having a hard time, like a very difficult day. You end up losing a couple funded accounts, and then what a big bang, right? Take Profit Trader Pro comes in to become a savior. All right, huge. Oh shit, we actually had a bounce, and I didn't take my profits off the table. One day payout, guys. I love it. Just doesn't get any better than that. Absolutely incredible, man. Had a rough day, and then it's like one good trade. Take Profit Trader gives you $2,000 of profit, and that $2,000 is taken out the very same day at night, and then the very next day, it's in your bank account. Incredible, guys. Incredible. I'm definitely very sad that I actually lost my pro accounts, but we'll build it again, guys. We'll build it again. It's not the first, it's not gonna be the last time. We're gonna build it, we're gonna come stronger, and we're gonna fight till the very end. The fighting the battle continues. All right, man, we got rejected 3 times here off that EMA, and it got rejected 3 times. I don't know. Jeff Vance. That's a very good question. I tell you what, guys. I'll tell you what. Okay, so if you ask me what makes you lose your accounts in most cases, my answer to that is obviously over leveraging, 100% without a doubt. But at the same time, what paid me the most is a bit over leveraging. Okay, so we've got to do the math, right? What's the sweet spot? You know what I mean? So at times you could be over leveraging. You just got to find that time. You know what I mean? I think that's what it is. Over leveraging is fine in my opinion. It's just that if you're over leveraging at the wrong time, that's when you kind of get hurt. When you have like 200 300 points move in this market, you know, and you're trying to be like 3 mini contracts, you can still make a big chunk of your money even with 1 mini contract on that 300 points move. So it's like, you know what I mean? But if you're having a really slow day, if it's like 50 60 points move during New York, for example, then 3 mini contracts is fine. Yes, that is still over leveraging, but I think that's fine, right? But I think based on the market conditions, you got to just adjust it. But it's tough. It's not this. It's I wish it's easy. You know, it's like this journey is I guess it's tough, right? That's all I can say. But it's fun. It's tough, but it's fun, right? We're gonna lose accounts, no matter what we try to do. But if your payouts far exceeds you know, everything that you lose, then I think you're doing a great job. and I don't think we should be afraid to lose accounts or be afraid of losing. You know, it's and that's just part of the game, you know. But if you're getting $10 payout, and if you're losing, say all in, if you're losing about $3-4, then you're up $6. You know what I mean? You're up $6, which, like trading equities, I mean, nothing's gonna give you 60% profits. You know, and that's pretty much 60% profits that you're getting. Your net profit $6. You're 60% up. You're never gonna get it on when you trade your equities, right? You may get it in your options, but you're gonna lose equally the same at some point, right? You're not gonna make 60% on call options every time. That's just not gonna happen, right? Even if it's 40%, like even if you say make $10 and if you lose $6, you're still up $4, man. You're net $4 up, and that's literally about 40% net profit. That's huge, you know. So think of it that way, right? So me personally, I like it. What do you call this? Me, I like 70-30 or more. I'm kind of like in that 80-20 right now. So 80% profit to 20% loss, right? So I mean expenses, right? Expenses 20% and your profits 80%. Guys, we're getting a pullback here. I'm down, man. I don't understand. We got a rejection of that EMA, and we're gonna be retesting the 614, and it looks like we may flush it down. Jeez, after all this work, I'm down. So I've got to restart over again. I have to restart everything all over again now. It looks like it wants to flush it down, guys. I don't know, man. I just don't like this price action so far. I'm gonna have to exit this trade right here. Yeah, I don't like you guys. I'm gonna flatten this, man. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Like this, what a stupid price action. This is exactly what happened this morning. The only difference is it's just much smaller volatility, of course, but this is exactly what happened this morning, the whole day. But it's like 200 points moved to the upside and to the downside. I mean, even if we get a bounce here, I'm not interested at all right now, to be honest. I'm down 119. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. We'll make $300 tomorrow to kind of like get it up there, right? King L83, what up, man? Oh, you're in a tuition phase? Hey, man, you're in a tuition phase. You're kind of like there, right? You're pretty much there, I think. James Keen, what is up, man? James Keen, long time no see. Stock Tiger, are you a full-time trader? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yeah, absolutely not. I mean, I could be a full-time. Like, there's absolutely no reason for me not to be a full-time trader, but you know, it's the stuff that I do right now. It's just a lot of fun, you know. It's the financial freedom is already there. It's been there for a long time. It's not like, you know, I'm obviously the goal is to just keep banking and get payouts as much as you can from trading the prop firm, but that's not the goal. I mean, for me, it's spending more than 2 hours is considered full-time. Not really, guy, bro. You not really. You got some people trading all day on their phone. I've got friends trading all day. They're trading in their meetings, and of course myself too. Yeah, this market is just an absolute, like, it's I don't even know what to tell you guys, man. This market is just so bad. Yeah, just so bad, guys. It looks like it wants to dump, hey, bring it down to maybe 585. I kind of feel like it's a rollover, man. You know, maybe something like that tomorrow. Guys, are we gonna see something like that tomorrow? Are we gonna see something like that? King L83, successful traders will only do it for a couple hours. That's, you know, that's, I don't know. I don't think so. All right, let's take a look at the dashboard here, guys. It's not updated. Yeah, I mean, full-time, part-time, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, if you're making, then that's all really what matters, right? So at least, let's take a look and see. So it looks like my top step, I wouldn't be able to request the payout because this market is wonky. It's doing what it likes to do, especially during coming into the Asia market. You know, it's like a nice little pump and a dump. A classic example of what just happened this morning. Pump and a dump. It's pretty scary. Pretty scary, guys, man. Wow, look at that dump this morning. Holy, guys. That was a sick little dump all the way down. We were kind of very extremely overbought as well, right? So I think it's just the profit taking at this point. But what a huge dump though, this market. That's massive. Oh man, what a massive sell-off today. But then guess what, man? We just retraced back 50% and we gotta bounce back again. Looks like we gotta sell off tonight, guys. What do you guys see? But it doesn't look like it wants to get a bounce, man. It's setting up for some sort of a push down. Ralph, how are you doing today? My day has been okay. Long story short, I think my day was okay. I lost some couple funded accounts, but I also made some money too, so I'll be okay with that. Born to win, what up, man? Full-time trader based on the Fed's rule, 4 hours a day during all 250 days. So 4 hours a day. But what is, like, you know, what, in your desk, on your computer? Then I'm a full-time trader then. But I think the full-time trader is really when you don't have anything else going other than trading, right? That's the full-time trading. You're fully, like, you're completely trading only, right? That's your income. Nothing else. That's what I like to call it as a full-time. You know, I could be in the washroom trading for 4 hours. And I'm a full-time trader now. And I do that all the time, guys, man. You trade in the washroom. I'm pretty sure half of you guys are probably trading in the washroom too. Maybe not. I don't know. For short, you want to be down 664. Oh, even if you do not take trades, sitting in the waiting, you're still trading. Okay. Santoshi, what is going on, man? Oizy, trading only to full time for sure. Take dump at the market. Nice, I like that. Today, I wish I was away from. I wish I was away. I wish I had no access to network. Put it that way on my phone. I wish during the power hour. I wish I had no access. Just one of these days. One of those days, I just did not feel like trading, and somehow I had to get into trade. Somehow, I have no idea. I went to check out my Discord, by the way. That was the whole purpose. And then I was like, let me go check out my chart. And then I get into some silly trades, and then it's like, boom, it's gone. And then it only took me like 15 minutes to lose a good chunk of my funded accounts. Pretty sad moment. Oh, guys, all right. Hey, Bailey. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, man, lately my streams has been less than 4 hours for sure. Oh, if you combine that with the New York as well, we have a little problem. Well, tomorrow's Friday, right? All right. I may go live tomorrow morning. I don't know. I'm gonna. Oh, got some couple of meetings, but we'll find out. I'll let you guys know if I will or not. Probably come back a little bit later in the afternoon, I guess. Never look at the chart if you tell yourself you don't. Hey, man, I've been saying that all year. There's sometimes you just never like, it's hard sometimes. I don't know why. Why is it hard, guys? Why? But it's okay. You know what? It's okay. We are getting our payouts. You know, we are good. We are good. You know, it's like it's not perfect, but you know, we are learning. We're all learning. We're getting better every day, right? We're making less and less mistakes. And at the end of the day, if you kind of feel like you're getting better at trading, that's really all that matters. Yeah, taking profits, you don't have patience. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's that's the greed, right? And then it goes against you, and your account's gone like in 2 minutes. Oh, where's my account go? You know, I mean, it happens to everybody. And 2 p.m. it happens to everybody, bro. It's all good. You know, I kind of feel like we got some more room to the downside. I'll be honest, man. I just feel like, you know, we got some more. I think the selling pressure is not over yet. I think it wants to keep pushing down back into the 586. I think that's where it's trying to get down to. Yeah, I think it's setting up for a new low today, right? And then maybe we have we kind of hold, try to get a bounce. And we get a rejection back again from here, and then London fry, bring it down back into the 500s. You know, I honestly, guys, man, we may try to retest this low. Could be in the cards, guys, man. You gotta be careful. We may retest this area tomorrow. You know, just, you know, it's been a while that we actually seen this sort of a price action, just sell off, right? Right at the start, we opened right here. You know, we kind of held, we hit that pivot, and we kept rolling it down. So I don't know. We could see this pull back here into the 470s maybe tomorrow, or we just rip and go. If we get out of the zone and try to get back here, then I think we're gonna see all-time new high again fairly soon. And all of a sudden, the September month, sell-off September month is probably said and done. We may try to retest the high. Or we could just chop here, chop here, right? For the entire duration of the month, I guess. And then the real sell-off maybe in the month of October. I don't know. So far, we're kind of neutral, right? I don't know if you guys are bullish, but I kind of feel like I'm neutral so far. I'll be honest. We are right here. If we bring it down here, then of course it's gonna roll over even more. But if we are back here, then I think we move higher. So I think tonight's London session is gonna be very important. I don't know what the London session is gonna do, but London session has not been ever more important lately. We got a long ways to go until the market opens tomorrow. Like 12 more hours to go. A lot of things can happen in this market, so you just thought would be foolish to buy when so weak. I like it more now. You like it more now? Yeah. I mean, we double tested here, right? We tested this level again. I don't know. It's I still think we could just chop. There's divergence between the lows. ES made a new low. Oh, really? I didn't take a look at the ES. The ES low. Oh, yeah, you're right. ES actually hit the low. That's right. Looks weak though overall, right? I kind of feel like we could roll over down. The retest, the 500s maybe. Guys, don't forget to smack the like, everybody. You guys want to support the stream? Thank you so much. Oh, King Lady 3, Uber slow. How's Uber going? Do you have a lot of customers or? I hope that's working out pretty well for you. I mean, the nice thing is you can actually trade at the same time doing Uber too, right? So at some point it's gonna be an automated taxi too, right? So they're gonna kind of get rid of all the Uber maybe in the future. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but 30 minutes just chilling. Okay. Oh, you should sleep for a couple hours. So guys, this market is kind of horrific right now. I think this market's trying to digest all these big moves that we had today. It's gonna get pretty interesting, guys. Tomorrow's the last trading day of the week. And for me, a lot of my payouts are at stake tomorrow. So I think tomorrow's gonna be a very important day for me to not screw up. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to what I do. Show discipline when it really matters, and I think tomorrow is the kind of a day that it's really gonna matter for me, because I've got a lot of payouts at stake here. I got Apex, I got Take Profit Trader, I got Top Step as well at stake, and we also have a little bit of Tradify that I've been trading for quite a few days now, and 3 accounts that I hit DLL on Tradify. I'm gonna try and recover those tomorrow as well. So a lot of work to do. A lot of stuff I gotta do, but hopefully we can make a nice little comeback here tomorrow. The market's slow right now, really slow, so I don't even know what to do at this point. It's yeah, just might as well just not be in this trade at all. Even though I'm kind of down about $120, I wanted to get to a payout today, but unfortunately that's not gonna happen right now. So I'm gonna have to take it slow tomorrow as well, man. It's gonna be tough. I think it's gonna be a tough day tomorrow. You know, we're right in the middle. You know, after a huge retrace back into the 420s, we actually got back 50% retracement here. So I think it's gonna be a big battle tomorrow between the bulls and the bears once again. Major level here, major level. We are right here, major level. It's gonna be important. Who's gonna take control of this market tomorrow, guys? Are we gonna be up, down? We'll find out. For now, guys, I'm gonna have to let you guys go. Thank everybody for being here today. Not a lot of action today. I didn't get into a lot of trades at all, so hopefully we have a stronger day, better day tomorrow. Everybody, have a great rest of the day. Take care of yourself, guys. Do well, be well tomorrow. God bless everybody. Thank you so much. Love you guys. We'll see you guys back tomorrow. Have a great rest of the day. God bless once again, and peace out, everybody. Thank you. We'll do a giveaway next time. Take care, guys. Bye.